I don't even know how many pickerots that was worth.
2.
I'm just
At least 2. Anyway, that's a door. So.
Really, I think it'd be at least 10.
Ah! Professor! There's a stairway! Who would have thought there could be anything like this hidden here? Not like the note told us. The ancient flame has been locked in an infinite vault of books. Wonder just what we'll find down there. Hopefully fire. An entrance to the basement below the Great Archive? Ah! Unacceptable! Am I right in thinking that you knew nothing of the stairway's existence? No? That's right. And if I, as the curator, knew nothing of it, then surely no one else could.
Except the person who wrote the book.
It's hard to believe that a secret such as this could have been hidden here all this time.
I feel like there's more secrets you didn't know about hidden here.
Who could have possibly left such a message?
Oh.
I don't know. Next. It might be wise not to let anyone see what has been revealed here. I shall get a rug. Oh wait, did Layton say that?
I think
I don't know. I agree with myself. I'll be back as soon as I have asked the other visitors to leave the building. Go home! I will kill you! Well then, are you both ready? You get to go first. You betcha! Let's go, Professor! I'm risking my life for this! You do it, Spella! You go first. Okay then, Luke.
Luke should go first, in case there's like a booby trap!
That'd be fantastic. Oh, there's spikes! Oh, the stairs are spikes!
How'd she beat us down here?
This place appears to be some sort of historic site. It's amazing to think a place like this could exist under a library.
It's the catacombs, Luke. Look it up. It's a fact.
I wonder when it dates from. Tomorrow. That mural! I drew that! You can tell because it looks like crap. It
does.
That's when I threw up all over the wall after drinking like 10 beers.
Yeah.
What is that? Hint coins. That fire, the other fire next to it, and the fire on the left.
Ah.
Yeah.
So an original game.
Talk to Riddell.
Okay.
This wall painting is a bit scary, isn't it? A monster attacking a burning town.
There's also a woman hurling fire. I suppose she must be a witch? Or Rosie O'Donnell.
Oh my gosh.
That woman
Is the Great Witch! Ah! She is like head witch. They voted her in 2016. Mrs. Mystere?
2016. No, wait. This game came out before 2016.
It is a future prediction! This certainly doesn't bode well. A painting of the Great Witch here. Do you know anything about the witch in this painting? It is I, Riddell Mystere. No. You don't know the Great Witch? But how can that be possible for men of your learning?
I cheated at the puzzle, so that's what makes it look like I'm a man of learning.
Well, that's... Never mind. I'm sure you must have your reasons. It's probably because you're a witch. But anyway, I don't wish to pry. Witch. I appreciate that. Would you
Witch.
mind perhaps telling us a bit about this witch? Yes,
Witch?
witch. Sandwich.
Sandwich.
The woman in this painting is the Great Witch Bazella.
Oh, that doesn't sound like anyone we've ever heard before.
Really?
I'm being sarcastic.
And this painting depicts the infamous legendary fire that she caused. The legendary fire. Yes, I heard about that earlier than today. She is the witch in charge of all the witches, whose very existence poses the greatest threat known to Labyrinthia. The Great Witch Bazella cannot be considered the same as the other witches. She is the root of all of Labyrinthia's woes. The Great Witch Bazella. Stop repeating important words!
And stop adding creepy sound effects to the background of him, too.
What do you mean by the root of all Labyrinthia's woes? The reason for all of Labyrinthia's suffering at the hands of witches lies in the very existence of the Great Witch Bazella. Existence? Sorry, I'm just making up stuff. Would you mind elaborating? Find words to repeat, Layton. That's your conversation skills at work. The Great Witch Bazella is the source of all the other witches. She just, I don't know, found them in the woods? As long as she exists, there'll be no end to other witches. While the Great Witch Bazella is with us, the townspeople will forever live in fear, under the shadow of witches.
I'm gonna interrupt Riddell real quickly to read off something from chat that I find amazing. It says, Bazell caused Luke's existence. That's the greatest plague. So thank you, Bazella. That's why we're all suffering.
So you mean that if there were no Grey Witch, there would be peace?
Yep, Luke.
And there'd be no you!
You weren't born. How our lives would be so much better. No Great Witch. That's easy enough to say.
You know, after we get done with this recording, we have to tell the stream the Luke story.
While all the knights have been searching for Bazella, nobody's ever been able to find her. It's almost as if she doesn't exist, and we've made her up. There are very few clues, and no one has ever seen her in person. Maybe it's that Bigfoot Jesus you were talking about earlier. Basically that. Nevertheless, the Grey Witch Bazella is undoubtedly present in Labyrinthia. How can you be so certain?
I'm a smart lady, trust me, trust me.
Because the deep claw marks can still be seen throughout the town.
Witches have claws?
Witches have claws!
Claw marks.
It could have just been a bear. You know, how
no
far
bears! Bears are not real! You must have seen them too. The traces of that fire when you entered this library.
What about the... Hang on, I want to talk to Riddell real quickly. What about the bears in Canada?
Canada is not a place. It is not in my book.
Dang nabbit.
Not in the book.
What about Mexican deaf bear?
Mexico is not real either.
Fine.
There was a part of this building that had suffered noticeable damage. Bazella is a fearful witch who has all the other witches doing her bidding. Long ago, this town was reduced to ashes as a result of her fiery magic.
Who said that?
Reduced to ashes.
We'll pretend Luke did that.
That must have been,
for it.
let me see, 100 or so years ago, when I was born.
Oh my gosh.
It was on the evening of the Fire Festival. Oh, how ironic. Held every year in honor of the Great Witch Bazella. You see, we worship her because she's evil. The Great Witch's fury was unleashed without warning as the entire town burned. It did not help that all the houses had their fire torches and several candles on all of the roofs.
You know, you sure the Great Fire didn't start because, I don't know, you built a big bonfire and one of the logs fell into a house and it just went crazy from there?
It's definitely not because all the houses were made of wood. I think I'm myself.
Wait a minute, there's also... Okay, I'm not gonna spoil anything. We'll get to that later. Remind me. Remind me, there's... we're probably not gonna get to it till next week, though.
The worst part is when the fire hit off of fireworks provisions and all of the TNT we had been stocking. That was the legendary fire. Every person in this town knows about it. The legendary fire. Oh wait, I'm in a time loop. Help, get me out, Luke! The rebuilding of the town was a long and arduous process.
You know, maybe Layton needs to escape the simulation. Escape the simulation. You ever get that feeling when you repeat something and like you forgot you repeated something?
I'm pretty sure that's the Matrix.
Yeah.
And all the while, Bazilla must have been watching and laughing from the shadow. Was that you, Luke?
That's awful.
Even now, the legend laughed long ago.
I'm never gonna be able to do that laugh again, I think.
Please don't.
Okay.
Continues to cause real suffering amongst the townsfolk. To think that a painting of that fearful witch could be right here in the basement to my beloved lab. What is it doing here of all places?
No idea.
I blame you.
We done?
There's nothing for it. I'll just have to have this room sealed shut.
You know, we came down here to look at this painting and we've just been stuck in a conversation for 20 minutes.
Please, let's keep the existence of this room strictly between ourselves. For the good of the people. As for me, I shall do my best to forget all about this hidden room.
How?
It will not haunt my memories at all. I'm afraid I'd rather not remain here a minute longer.
Goodbye!
It's time I started closing up the library for the day.
Oh wow, the day's almost over.
It is. We've been here for literally like 10 hours.
Can't help but we feel we've done something wrong.
You've done something wrong. You! Luke, do you recall the words towards the end of that message?
No.
Said leave a message after the beep. Beep! Do you mean until then I will wait?
That's right. We opened this door, or rather, we were guided towards opening this door. I could sense something else's will at work. Come on! Almost as if our following Carmine and coming to this library had all been planned out in advance.
Surely you don't mean that we were beckoned here by the Grey Witch Bazella?
At least you were. I was just following because I was hoping you'd die and I wanted to see that day.
Bad. Wrong thought, Luke.
Bazella.
That was a spella, by the way.
I know, but... Huzzah! There. I couldn't think of how to do it in an ominous tone. She's Bazella. That's what you meant.
Is something the matter?
I'm allergic to fire!
Are you feeling all right, Espella?
Does it look like it?
I'm fine, really.
This is fun staring. Shouldn't have eaten that milk bread.
A speller?
What was that?
That was my mic.
Yes? What is it?
It's just that, well, you've been so quiet.
Oh, it's nothing. It's just that this room... It's a little chilly, don't you think?
The atmosphere is a bit sinister, not to mention that scary picture.
It's also winter.
Maybe it's about time we made a move from here?
Yes, indeed.
Good chat. Good chat. Those words at the end of the message. I will wait.
'Cause you know I will wait for you.
Forget him. Not important. Not part of the plot at all. What if we weren't meant to be the ones being called here?
It was totally supposed to be Phoenix.
Dun dun dun!
Oh yeah, I forgot about this screen.
Well, yeah, we solved one of the mysteries.
Woo.
Oh, wait, we gained a mystery and solved a mystery.
That one's solved. That one's gained. You can pause and read if you care.
None of the mysteries are solved accurately, basically. Or at least effectively.
Phew, it's much more relaxing here, isn't it?
Definitely not to my satisfaction either.
Felt so intense and claustrophobic down there.
Yes, it certainly did. Today has been full of surprises. Not only did I meet up with you two again, but we also found that mural in the library. I'm narrating the whole day for you.
Yeah.
It seems that this town really does hold a mysterious secret, doesn't it? No crap! What shall we do now?
Go home.
I'd certainly like to learn more about this magic. We've been here for quite some time. It must be getting late.
I wonder if Muffet has come down yet.
Hope not. It's probably best if we wind up our investigating for today. Take a rest.
Oh goody, I was ready for it to end. For
Who
round-
says we're going to be resting?
I know.
You must
I-
both be
I
feeling
know.
tired. Not too tired. Yes, I suppose you're right. I'd be happy to do a little more investigating. I have an errand to run before it gets too late. Something to do with milk.
I'm still up for investigating further. Whatever the puzzle, I'm ready to solve it.
Go for
How about the
Spella.
puzzle of why you suck?
Can you
No.
go for Spella? Oh, I
Oh
was
my
like, what was
gosh.
that sound? I thought that was something not in the game.
Well, I hear your tummy rumbling from here just now. It sounded like I don't even know.
I don't either.
Do you have a mouse living inside you?
Well, I can't pretend I'm not a little hungry.
You know, if there's a mouse in him, we could just sick Eve on Luke and all problems will be solved.
He's several mice that are just wearing a Luke overcoat.
That's a scary thought. Next line.
If you haven't arranged accommodation yet, why don't you both stay at the bakery? Yay! There's a room free, so I'm sure it'd be alright. And Mrs. Eclair would love to have you. What do you say? No. Well, if you put it like that, we'd be delighted to stay. Thank you, Bella.
And there's all that delicious bread, too! I'm looking forward to it already.
Oh, yes.
Professor Layton, you have to be going. Yes. Sorry for all the trouble we put you.
Wait a minute. We never told her we were a professor.
Wait a minute. Not at all, although I still can't get used to there being a secret room under the library. Cover. Hang on, let's keep going. Let's see if he notices. It's been a while since I last met someone capable of solving my puzzles. And as I promised, you have my permission to borrow the Grand Grimoire.
Nice.
If you have any need for it in the future, please do drop by and let me know. Thank you very much, Miss Mystere. It's been a pleasure. Oh, there's just one more thing. I have all of Labyrinthia's puzzles stored here in this library. You've solved them all already, and you'll solve them all anyway, so please don't come back ever. As you continue with your investigate, just get through this. This is all. I keep puzzles.
Okay.
Puzzles. Such puzzles will come. You can solve them here. Puzzles. This is you. Bye. Please take care. Bye.
Yeah.
Oh, you mentioned the evening. You take care too. Until we meet again, Miss Mystere. Something about the storyteller mentioning the evening. Oh.
Yeah. I skipped over that because I thought it was still puzzle stuff.
Wow, it's already this dark out here! Did the sun explode? I didn't realize we were there so long.
It looks as if we must have been raining up until a moment ago. The ground is still wet.
Huh.
Wow. Good deduction.
Or
Yes,
maybe-
and that reminds me of what Miss Eclair was saying before we left.
Either that or like there was a water main break.
Water is coming out of the ground! She said you might want to hurry. Looks like it might rain at any time. Let's get a move on. You two spell, hey! Where is she? She didn't tell us that she was going anywhere. Oh.
That's
She
strange.
did.
She's not here. Were we supposed to listen to what she was saying? Uh-oh. I don't do that.
I wonder where she could have gone.
Perhaps she's still in the Great Archive. No.
You again.
home. Slowly does it, step by step.
I'm waiting for him to drop these.
Oh, are you two still here? Can you let me through? I have to lock up.
How? You're holding a gazillion books.
Hello, Dewey. Have you seen Espella?
Looking for Espella? She left while you were just talking to Miss Mystere.
Huh? I wonder why.
My gosh. She said something about having to buy some milk, even though it was still raining. Raining? Ah yes, I do remember Mrs. Eclair asking her to get some milk for the bakery just now, at this particular moment.
It was raining, you said?
What is this?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just started raining about the time you all went down into that library basement. Oh no. When Spell left just now, it didn't look as if the rain was about to stop. You're telling us we control the rain with our... Ah yeah, she left a message for you. Said to go back without her.
Okay.
She hates you all now.
But she didn't have to go alone, especially in the dark.
There's plenty of fire torches with hand coins on them. I'm sure she'll be fine.
I'm sure she'll be fine. It is only the milk she needs. Then she can get it all at the... Okay. Well, I don't know. It's not far, so she said she'd be back soon.
Okay.
If anything, I'd be more worried about you two being the ones in danger.
Ooh, I just thought if the chapter ends soon, we're gonna be thrown right into the trial as soon as we save.
So we have to end right before the chapter, don't we?
I think so, if the game gives us an opportunity to save. If not, then I guess we'll start the trial.
You know, in the story it said there were 2 companions. And no one else has friends in this town. If your work here is finished, then I suggest you both go home. I don't want to get caught up in anything. Luke, why don't we head back to the bakery and wait for Espella there?
I actually don't know if they're gonna give us a chance to stop.
I suppose so. Guess she'll be alright. Right?
No, just you wait.
Nope, she's dead.
Oh,
She's dead.
We could stop here, I guess, or if you want to maybe go back to the bakery.
Let's do one quick thing.
Okay.
And go one down.
Okay.
And
Is there a puzzle?
talk
hidden?
to Tugget.
Okay.
And that'll be the last puzzle we do.
Okay.
No. It's pitch black. It's almost as if the sun disappeared. I can't go home when it's so dark.
I don't think it's so dark with all these lights around.
Lights? Yes, that's right. The lights! I couldn't see them. I'm having trouble with the lights in my house. So dark in there.
Let's just jump into the puzzle.
Number 21.
21!
Rotating room, 30 pick rods.
We're gonna ignore the floating ghost thingies.
So I need to get rid of ghosts? Light all of the candles to vanquish these fiends.
Yes.
Rotate the room to reach all of the candles. So, yeah, we've done this puzzle already, basically, but we'll do it again.
Alright, so...
Oh, hang on. I need to think about... Anti-clockwise is the left button, and clockwise is the... This is anti-clockwise. I guess they call it anti-clockwise in Britain? It's counterclockwise.
Yeah.
So...
This is counterclockwise, that's clockwise, I think.
Yep, you're right. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the left button 4 times.
1, 2, 3, 4!
Now, clockwise once,
And then counterclockwise.
once,
And then...
clockwise 10 times.
What? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And counterclockwise once,
And then clockwise,
once,
and then anti-clockwise.
once.
And that should be it.
That is correct.
Don't worry. Leave this one to me.
Bada bing, bada boom.
As you'd expect from a gentleman in training.
We almost have 1,000 Picarots.
We're doing pretty well. Like I said, there are only like 70 puzzles.
Yeah.
Now you can return to a brightly lit house. I did that from all the way over here.
If it's as bright as this, then I have nothing to worry about. So bright that I can even tell it's my house from afar.
Good for you.
Shining so very brightly. I'm writing a poem as I speak. No. It can't be so bright. Oh no! My house is that bright, I'll be bound to get noticed by the witch.
Or keep the witch away because, you know, witches don't like to commit crimes in the light.
Who knows? Then I'll be doomed! You've ruined me, young boy! I'm going to kill you! Never mind.
We're done. See
Yep.
ya.